If you have any issue anytime that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "peace" along with your issue or seat location to 55555. A member of our desperation will respond and address your concern immediately. Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Bernie. We hope you join us for one of our upcoming giveaways. Coming up next, Heat Day Poster Night. The first 15,000 fans get their own poster of the best dance team in the NBA. Be sure to buy your tickets tonight. Fans, don't miss out.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And for the Heat, Jovic and Bam play together inside. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Trey Jones, and it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's MP. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Here's MP.
Oh! Wow!
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Back to Jones. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
MP against Jones. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. Shoots. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Adebayo passes to Jones. Spins. Wiggins against Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen. Jaquez no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Curry. Lets a 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against San Antonio. The kick out, Curry. Pass to MP. Takes it inside, right wing. He shoots it. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Jovic.
Well, this is where Jones is at his best, distributing the basketball.
MP against Jones. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Puts it up from the high post. The Warriors pull it in. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. MP against Jones. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. Oh, there's the alley! And Kuminga throws it down.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Miami trailing. Now Jones, yet to see a basket. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. The Heat rebound. Puts up a 3. And Jones good for 3.
Well, it's a work in progress from outside the arc. Good to see Jones knocking it down there.
MP looking around. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. And MP throws it down.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
So it's Miami now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Outside Jones, launches it, and again it's Miami from deep.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Jones against MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. MP, the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Adebayo. Jones against MP. Right side Jones. Jovic passes to Jones. Wiggins against Jaquez. Shoots over Wiggins. Jaquez no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Counted from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Poke loose. Here's Jovic. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jovic. Outside Jones. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 3. MP left side. Here's Jackson Davis. And rejected. And he recovers it.
Jackson Davis.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Jones with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Back to MP. Wiggins outside. MP against Jones. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
2 points.
MP's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Jones with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's MP. He's got 6. Kuminga with a screen on Jones. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
Heat trail by 6. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnover. The Warriors, number 1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. Drummond's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Wiggins. Now here's Jaquez. 17 points in his last outing. Count it. Good.
Yeah, he's such a competitive guy. Jaquez Jr. just willing that ball in.
MP against Jones. Pass to Curry. Here's MP. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's Jaquez on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Here's Jovic. Jaquez up top, defended by Podziemski. Now here's Jaquez. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Podziemski.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis, and it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry.
Well, it's not easy being a 6'9" center in the NBA, but Bam holds his own fine with most of the 7-footers out there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Miles. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance.
Now here's MP. 4-point game. 1:24 left in the opening quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Rozier outside. Puts it up from 12. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And they're running. And here they go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
It's both from the stripe. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
From distance, Rozier looking confident.
And here's MP. 10 points for him. The 3 is up. Miles with a rebound. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They trail by 1. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Miles. Here's Ware. Rozier outside. Over MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for Golden State. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a deciding to change it up. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. On the floor for the Warriors. Pajemski, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Miami has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Rozier looking around. Pass to Larson. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Sanders. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Warriors leading. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Larson. Pass to Rozier. Here's Larson, covered by MP, to end the run. And that one's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 11 points.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence. Ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Drummond, the screen on Rozier. And he's going for the lob! And the jam by Drummond.
Well, physically attacking the rim is something Drummond does well. And the lob pass only makes it easier for him.
Heat trail by 3. That's tipped. All by himself. Jumps up. MP converts on the break.
What a sequence for the young MP. Showing great anticipation and then turning it into transition points.
Here's Larson, defended by Pajemski. Pass to Rozier. To shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh my goodness. MP tried to bring the house down.
Miami has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. MP against Rozier. Pass to Miles. Here's Sanders. Here's Larson. No made baskets yet. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The kick out to Wiggins. MP outside. Here's the three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
It's stolen by MP. Down low. Floats one. The kick out to Wiggins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Heat trail by 8. Here's Sanders. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Miami, no good that time either.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's MP. Oh, the double clutch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Terry Rozier picks one up.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Kuminga. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Miami making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Jovic, hounded by Wiggins. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jones. Adebayo, a screen on MP to stop the drought. Drummond grabs the miss.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Jovic. Again, the Heat misses. MP inside, defended by Jones. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Adebayo in the post. Drummond's there. Pass to Jovic. Jacks up a three. He buries it from 3. Jovic has got his second basket on the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Jaquez. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Stolen by MP. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Jones. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jaquez. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat trail by 16. Pass to Jovic. And there's 1:38 left in the first half.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Wiggins passes to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 29.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Well, the Heat's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Stolen by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Can they get it? The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Drummond. The kick out. Curry from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks to the middle. Here's Jones. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry finds MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all.
We've talked about it in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Heat.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Trey Jones. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones against MP. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with, because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
Now here's MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. Clock at 4. MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 39.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Jovic. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 15.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Jaquez grabs the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Jovic, covered by MP, and finished off by Adebayo.
Well, give him credit offensively. Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Adebayo up top. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. The rebound by MP. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
Knocks it loose. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Down low. Oh, connects again.
He's now on a tie for the 4th most games in NBA history with 40 points or more.
He's creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long, long time. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Jovic. Wiggins against Jaquez. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. MP, that one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Adebayo. Now here's Jaquez. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. For 3. Rebounded by Jovic.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. And here's Jackson Davis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And MP throws it down hard.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami shooting only 39% so far in the game. Wiggins against Jaquez. Jones from outside. Drops in the three. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Jaquez.
Jones against MP. Outside Curry. Back to MP. The kick out, Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jovic. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
MP shot is good. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Jones against MP. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP outside. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones against Kuminga. Outside Jaquez. Outside Jones. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Jones finds Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Jaquez, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the drive. The kick out, Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
He launches a 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Adebayo with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Stolen by MP. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside, here's Adebayo. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, nice flush there from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Back to Jones. They still need this. And it's good on the layup. He's got 15.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And MP throws it down.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Jackson-Davis. Santos comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Smith passes to Rozier. Tipped away. Back to Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
1:05 left in the third quarter. MP outside. Out to Thompson. MP against Smith. Clock at 6. MP, the pass to Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And for Miami, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Rozier. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 58.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Third team foul.
That's good from Smith. Heat shooting just under 40% from the field. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Thompson. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Santos in at the 4. MP against Rozier. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
There's a screen. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Drummond's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smith outside. There's a screen. Over MP. Drills the baseline jumper. Smith's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Santos. Back to MP. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Sanders. Defended by Thompson. Rozier outside. Now Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Sanders. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Here's MP. Out to Thompson. Pass to Santos. Off target from the baseline.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Smith left side. Here's where the three is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. He takes it in. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
MP. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Sanders. Defended by Thompson. Miles, the pass to Sanders. Misses from close range. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Has to Ware. Rozier from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Thompson with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Rozier from outside. Got a piece of it. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. MP, the pass to Drummond. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Sanders, the pass to Rozier. Here's Miles. Back to Rozier. Outside Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown.
Well, Jaquez doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can hit those when he's feeling it.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Miami's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Rozier, the pass to Sanders. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Rozier outside. Buries it from 3. Rozier's got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's MP. Outside Podziemski. Pass to MP. Back to Podziemski. Good and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
This one for three. Rozier can't get it to go. The Warriors' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. MP outside. Pass to Santos. Another three for Golden State.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Here's Miles. With his first shot attempt. Off the left rim and out. Golden State with the ball. After this one, they're off to Dallas. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, MP throws it down!
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Rozier. To halt the run. Drained it for 2 points. Rozier's got 25 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. And he makes it on the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Rozier with it. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And he lobs it up top. The rebound by Ware. Well, the Heat's shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Jones. Outside Jaquez. Back to Jones. Pass to Adebayo. From down low. And they recover it. Now here's Jones. Defended by Pajemski. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. MP against Jones. From deep, MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Drummond's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Santos. Jones feels it out. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Off target from outside. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Out left to the wing. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
The Heat shooting 40% from the field in this one. Adebayo finds Jones. Back to Adebayo. Outside, Caldwell Pope. MP against Jones. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Drummond.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Jaquez no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Caldwell Pope for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP outside. Back to Pajemski. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Ace.
Quadruple double. In case you forgot, MP did it again.